up and welcome to our prediction video for this week's Challenge Cup fixtures. My name's Craig.
And my name's Karl.
And this week we're diving into two massive games. Really hard for me to call, to be honest. So really excited about this. Karl, what about you?
Oh yeah, Challenge Cup week, down to the nitty gritty, one step away from Wembley. The fans properly get invested at this point. Two great games. We're going to one of them, so I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting. We're going to go to the Sunday's fixture. Saturday's fixture, though, is we've got Hull KR versus Wigan Warriors.
Yeah, all right, we're diving straight into it. You did not mention, you skipped last week's results round.
Yeah, I'm just kind of brushing over it. I don't want to talk about it. It's a touchy subject.
Well, 48 points to 43 is in our predictions round between me and you. So, you made the mistake of not backing London last week, and I told you.
Do you know what?
We said for weeks, the dual win, they're going to get a win.
I backed him with my heart, and then, see, what I've always done is I've always gone, all right, I'll follow my heart, I'll always back Leeds, and I'm now freaking 5 points behind. So last week I thought I'd be a bit smarter and followed my head, and still shit it. So anyway.
Good old Hull FC let you down there. Right, we're going straight into the Hull KR game then. Yeah,
massive game. I think there is a bookie's favourite, isn't there? But I'm not sure. It's a hard one for me to call this.
Yeah, Wigan are the bookie's favourites. If you look at the form guide of these two teams, Hull KR have won 4 of the last 6. Wigan have won 5 of the last 6. The one that Wigan did lose, though, was against Hull KR. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. I'll look at Elliot Minchella's back for Hull KR. That's a big plus.
Yeah, huge.
They really missed him last week.
How many times has he broke the line in the middle of the pitch and just like legged it up and then done a quality pass to Mikey Lewis or someone else of equal quality to score a try this year? He's a massive returnee for Hull KR. Captain
fantastic, isn't he? He drives that team forward. When he's on the pitch, you see a difference. Liam Byrne out for Wigan, 2-match ban. First minute of the game, due to his previous disciplinary record, he's landed himself a 2-match ban, so he'll be out. It's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, a couple of other stats. So looking back over the last 10 meetings of these two teams, so Wigan have won 6 out of those clashes. What's also interesting is that in previous Challenge Cup clashes, Wigan have won 8 out of those 10. So if you looked at that historical form, you've got to kind of back Wigan, and this is probably why they're the bookie's favourite in the minute.
Yeah, I'm going to go Wigan. I think Hull KR lost last week. Although the strong team, I think in big games Wigan always seem to have that edge, and they know how to play these big games on the big platform. And I think Wigan will take the win. Yep,
I agree. I'm going Wigan as well. So on to Sunday's
narrow win. Now, how many points you got on it?
Oh, do you know? I think Wigan by 6. I'm going to say.
I'm going to go Wigan by 10.
Ooh, right. Okay, interesting. Okay, next game on the Sunday, the one that we're going to: Huddersfield Giants versus Warrington Wolves.
Yeah, so we've been saying all year Sam Burgess is writing his own story. Now, I don't think Warrington are going to win the league, but I think they've got a good shot at the Challenge Cup.
Think so?
Yeah, just the one game you've got to win there, get to that final. I can see it. I can see the headlines now, and I think Warrington this week. I'll go straight out there. I think it'll be quite an easy win for Warrington.
Well, I've got Warrington to win as well. Just looking back at some of the last 10 meetings, Warrington have won 6 out of the last 10 Super League meetings. In the Challenge Cup, Warrington have won 8 from 8 in the last Challenge Cup meetings. So they have won every game they've ever played in previous meetings. Not ever played, but in previous Challenge Cup meetings going back to 1974. So,
Stato over there.
Well, no, it's just, it's we've only got 2 games, so we can spend a bit more time. Yeah, well, not pad it out, Karl. That sounds like we're making it up. You know what I mean? Maybe we are making these stats up. I'm going to go for Warrington. It could be it's one of those, isn't it? It could be an easy win for Warrington. could be an easy win for Huddersfield.
It depends.
You know what I mean?
It depends which Huddersfield team turn up.
Exactly.
They
And he's saying Adam Swift's back for this one.
Yeah, Adam Swift's back for this one, which is a massive boost for Huddersfield. They've lost the last 3 though of Huddersfield.
Yeah.
And that speaks for itself. Losing your last 3 games going into a semi-final is not good run of form, is it? Whereas, Warrington are...
No, but how many times have you seen it in the Cup where you've got someone like that? Leeds have done it a couple of times, you know what I mean? And it's like that, yeah, stinking form. Jeez, giant killer and cracked on, end up at the final. It happens. It happens because, like you say, it is a standalone game. You're not just in like the routine of being in the Super League, everything, you're playing towards the end of the season and all that. It's like do or die. And I think players put a little bit more into these Challenge Cup games because it is, they are literally a game. They're 80 minutes away from the final, aren't they?
Yeah, but at the same time, I'll look at it and go, well, they leaked 48 points last week against Wigan.
Yeah.
That ain't good form going into a semi-final. I know what you're saying. It's a one-off. But I'm going Warrington all the way.
Yeah, I'm going Warrington as well. So 2 really interesting games. Obviously, a load of other games going on. We did cover some of the big 6. Karl picked out 6 big games that you should be kind of paying attention to this week in our set of 6, our Rugby League news show that was released on Tuesday night.
Yep.
It went out Tuesday night, so check that out if you haven't done already. Loads of Rugby League banter and news, interesting stories in there as well. And if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, then make sure you do, because we're dropping stuff like this all the time. We're about to start ramping up as we get towards the Challenge Cup finals and into the middle of the Super League season and all that. So you're not going to want to miss anything. Anything to finish off for Karl?
No.
Sure, because you always say no.
No, I've got nothing, mate. I've got nothing.
Right, okay. So until next week, take care.